Hi, it's Clark with Sereno Christie's. I'm here to present the real estate results for Diablo Valley for the month of December. In December, it's typical for people to interest are dominated by holiday activities, and it dwarfs any interest in real estate. And that was certainly true for this December. When we compare the results for December versus the previous month, active listings were down 35%, and sales were down 20%, and the median sold price was down 12%. Now, diving deeper into the data to try and get some idea as to what we might expect for the year 2024, we see where the results for this December versus last December, the number of active listings was equal. The number of homes sold, though, was up 12%, and the median sold price was within the statistical margin of error. So why the 12% increase in sales? Well, that was primarily driven by the fact that mortgage interest rates decreased. Incremental decrease was larger than any time since 2002. And buyers jumped on that. Buyers seem to be reacting today to incremental changes in interest rates rather than the absolute total. And further giving optimism to buyers was the fact that in the Federal Reserve December meeting, they announced that likely be at least 2, possibly 3 reductions in the 10-year Treasury, which impacts the mortgage rate. And so that added more optimism. Now, what is not encouraging, unfortunately, is the fact that there is nothing on the horizon that would indicate that there's any significant market force that would bring a substantial amount of listings into the market. And that part, while it's discouraging, something that we really haven't paid enough attention to, I believe, is that we have been, over the last 5 years, typically entering the new year with around 200 active listings. But in December of 2021, it actually got to as low as 89 active listings. Now, putting this into context, during the period of 2020 to mid-2022, we experienced a record-setting number of homes sold. So with very little inventory, we were able to use that as a multiplier effect in terms of homes sold. And how did that happen? Well, homes were selling either almost immediately after coming on the market, and certainly within a 1-month period of time. So it looks like we can and do have the elasticity of getting a greater velocity of homes sold on lesser inventory. Now, thankfully, we do have the traditional life-changing events that we know will guarantee us a certain amount of inventory, and that hasn't changed. When we look at those life-changing events, I'm talking about marriage and divorce, birth and death, job change, retirement. Those things generally can precipitate a need for a move. And so we will have that to be able to depend upon in terms of at least a base of listings, which can give us, if we continue to see mortgage interest rates going down in the year 2024, we can continue to see healthy demand for homes, and there will be enough inventory to support that. There is some speculation that there will be a silver tsunami. And what is causing that speculation is that every day now, 10,000 people turn 65. And it is projected that on this pace, that by the year 2030, which is not that far away, the senior generation will account for 21% of the total nation's population. That should precipitate some additional velocity in listings, but I don't think that's going to happen immediately. It's going to take time to happen because we're currently over 2/3 of the people over 65, they prefer to age in place. So it's going to take a little time to get there. But I think if we look at the total context, that we can have confidence, at least if we see the trend of mortgage interest rates going down, that we will have a healthy real estate year in 2024, and we will have the inventory that will support at least a modest single-digit increase in the total number of homes sold over this year. Now, if you have any interest in finding out an evaluation of your home and perhaps the financial impact for you if you are thinking of making a move, I would like to have the opportunity to discuss that with you. You can contact me through my email, cstone@sereno.com, or you can contact me by phone or text at 925-519-0059. I hope you have a great new year. I look forward to talking to you. If you have any questions, I'm always available. Thank you so much.